I like a challenge. I love the water, and I've even tried a little rowing in my time.
But this is something else. This is no paddle on a boating lake. This is human versus sea.
This is pilot gig racing. It's modelled on the fleets of rowing boats that raced out to meet 18th century merchant ships whose captains needed help to navigate the treacherous English coastline. That expertise came in the form of the pilots, local mariners who knew the rocks, the tides, the currents like the back of their hand. They were ferried out to the sailing ships in rowing boats called gigs, and once aboard, they'd guide the ships in past the hazards safely to port. Those racing traditions are kept alive by the skilled hands of boat builder Peter Williams, who makes gigs to the same design as used by pilots 177 years ago. For a pilot, if they got to the ship first, that was their payday, wasn't it?
That is what it's all about. It's no good being one boat length behind the other crowd who were putting a different pilot on. Yeah, there was no second prize.
And that would be a week's wage or a month's wage or I don't know what?
A week, at least a week's wages, yeah.
The boats are still made of elm, which is light and strong, making them fast on the water.
People still want them because of this racing.
Because it's a fantastic Cornish tradition, which is now spreading nationwide and internationally, yeah. It's a brilliant spectacle as well.
I hear it's a little bit competitive.
You look like a fit chap, you can probably manage.
Yeah.
I need some training, because later today I'm competing in the Foy Regatta. Anne Kernow-Kerr has been racing for 25 years. How tough is this?
You'll have blisters in places that you didn't think you'd get blisters today.
Joyful. I can't wait for that.
All men, women and juniors race over a 1.5 mile 20-minute course which takes us out to open sea.
Switch on, guys.
This is where I get a bit nervous. Already, everyone's poised. That's very quick. Oh, we're away. There's no finesse here. This is just power. Come on. This is quite high tempo. Just trying to keep an eye on the timing. Come on. And I'm feeling this already. Feeling the burn.
As I tire, keeping in time with the rest of my crew is difficult.
Come on, pull me round.
And it just gets harder as the waves hit.
Come on, Joe, concentrate.
We're in third place when my oar misses the water completely.
Retrieve it, quick as you can. Quick as you can. Change pin.
Totally mucked that up. It's because I'm getting tired.
Driving every stroke. 5 more. That's us, easy oar. Well done, boys.
My mistake has dropped us to 4th.
Oh, that was a hell of an experience. Absolutely fantastic. But my technique's awful. It's all up in the shoulders and the arms. I'm exhausted up here. Couldn't get enough in the legs.
You know, considering you only had a short period this morning, I think you did great to get round.
It's time for a pint then?
I would imagine so.
Go on then.